Control requires a lot of time and patience. There's no magic button. You can just press a method. You'll get your million coins in 20 minutes. If anybody tells you otherwise and you believe it, I regret to inform you that you are an idiot. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Roaring HD, and welcome to the second How to Make FIFA 14 Coins Wanna Be Rich video series, where I show all types of experienced coin traders from the bottom to the top of the food chain the best trading methods to get you the most profit. Tonight, we are bringing out the big baller methods of how to make some serious coinage for the least amount of time spent. I have been trading for a long time and I've made millions in FIFA coins, and I want the same to happen to you. You ready? Let's get this started, boy. Market crash method. During the middle of January of every year, EA Sports releases the Team of the Year, or the TOTY, or the TOTY, with the best players of the year, usually featuring the players that were chosen as the best by FIFA's annual award ceremony. The best players in the game appear, so everyone wants to get them. With that being said, packs are being opened like crazy, and players and consumables are tripled or quadrupled in stock in the transfer market, which causes the infamous market crash. Every single player and consumable is sold for way lower prices than normal during this period. With high supply and low demand, people sell their players for lower prices to get them sold, as they aren't sold for what they usually go for. That is where you can capitalize. I have already made an equivalent of 500,000 coins already, and I'm not putting any more time into making more, so now I feel comfortable telling you. Now, before I tell you these two tips, this method is considered an investment, as you may have to sit on what you buy for a month or so, but it will pay off, no pun intended. I will tell you two items that you should shoot for. 1. The gold plus 10 attribute cards usually sells for around 1,200 to 1,300 normally. However, during this time of year, they are sold for roughly 600 coins. That is a 600 coin profit on each card, which is crazy. Now that there aren't any limitations on the amount of consumables that you can have, you can buy thousands if you wanted to. Easy money. Now, there are the gold shiny plus 30 fitness cards that usually sell for 1,500 to 1,600 coins normally. Now, they sell for roughly 650 to 700 coins. If you are lucky, that is a 900 coin profit on each card, at least a 700 coin profit when the prices get back up. That sort of profit increases is incredible and can make you some serious dough. I have made my small fortune already. Do you want to make yours? Note, you can use the same market crash method whenever the 2014 World Cup in Brazil comes around, when EA Sports release special edition cards, although not as drastic as to when the Team of the Year comes out. Informed selling method. Every Wednesday, EA Sports releases its Team of the Week, or TOTW, with the full team with the best performing players prior to Wednesday. For example, if Messi scores 4 goals one weekend, he will be in the Team of the Week. Or if Joe Hart completely defends his goal with his life against United and defends 2 penalties to win the game, then he'll be in Team of the Week, etc, etc. Enough with this explanation, let me jump to the point. Informs are usually worth a lot of coins and restrict low coin traders from buying them. However, with the exception of a few Team of the Weeks, the majority of the Team of the Weeks features one superstar and several other stars. The goal here is not to go for the superstar unless you have at least 500,000 coins. Then you can apply the same method. You go after one of the stars right in the beginning of the release for at least 40,000 coins less than what they're selling for. There will be some for a bit cheaper every single time. Now back to the Team of the Week explanation. When one Team of the Week is released, the previous Team of the Weeks aren't released anymore. That is where you take advantage. The average price that I discussed before will usually go up a little after the period that they're released ends. So when you buy one of the star informs for 40k less, or maybe a bit less, depending on how lucky you get on finding one, that 40k profit will extend another 30k or maybe even more. The reason why the average price increases after the Team of the Week is done is because there aren't any more being released and the people still want them. I've done this every time and I have made at least 50k off of each player. Not too bad for a few minutes work, huh? Market monopoly method. Are you a high rolling coin trader? If you are, you might want to try this method. You need a lot of coins to pull this off, but it's worth it in the end. I'm talking about establishing a market monopoly. Let's say you're a big John Terry fan. Buy out all the John Terrys in the market and list them back up for triple of his original price. Since you'll be the only person selling for pages on end, people will end up falling for your price and buy, giving you a huge profit. Yes, you may end up having the last few unsold as you don't have enough out there to create a monopoly, but you will sell most and make a profit. Going at it with friends will be better, as you can all create a massive monopoly to get profits for you all. Before you go off and try this method, I want you to know how risky it is. There's a small chance that you may have already bought the player for a high price, and when whenever you charge triple of that high price, people will know it's ridiculous. For instance, Terry sells normally for 1,400 coins. If you bought all of the Terrys and on average paid 2,000 coins, when you double it to 4,000, you may not sell much. However, if you on average paid 1,300 coins and listed them up for 2,500 coins or however many coins you desire, then you will sell a majority. Sometimes you have to take a risk. As you win some, you lose some. Do your research first, and I will mention some great outlets in the next episode to where you can do that. And whenever you buy for less than the average price, then at least you'll be able to sell and break even every time if your players end up not selling. So it's a win-win in the end for you.
250 method.
The last thing that I would want is to end this episode on a risky coin making method. We all like securing ways of making money, right? If you perform this method correct, then there's a 100% chance of success. All you have to do is search for gold players with a start price of 150 coins and take advantage of these cards and bid on them for 250 coins, and you will end up winning a few depending on how many you bid on these for. They all have a minimum discard value of 300 coins, thus you're guaranteed a 50 coin profit. However, every time that I've tried this method, I have won one or two players that are actually selling for 1,500 coins plus that I luckily got for that low. For whatever reason I'm not sure of, with a nice hefty profit on that card or cards depending on how lucky I am. Keep in mind, you have to put a 250 bid on 40 plus cards at least to get some cards for 250, and you can buy more if you have the coins. This is a very easy way of getting coins. You can do the same method with certain attribute cards as well, but I'll let you develop your own methods around that. Whether you're an experienced FIFA coin trader in the marketplace, or if you're a poor novice coin FIFA coin trader, this second FIFA Ultimate Team coin making episode will take you from a few 100,000 coins to 1,000,000 or more, depending on how much time and patience you hold. The more experience you have with trading and the more tricks you know, the more profit you attain. As stated in the beginning, there is no magic button or method that will get you 1,000,000 coins in 10 minutes, nor there are any hacks to acquire grand wealth. It all requires time, patience, most importantly knowledge, and let me pass it on to you. But depending on the feedback I get with the entire series, I will divulge on very good methods later that has made me a lot of coins. So you want to be able to afford the best players? Join me, subscribe, and learn from the best. I don't want you to be selfish. I want you to share with your friends this video and let them all know the best ways to trade and make the most amount of coins. I want to also thank you for watching this video. It's your boy RealRHD signing out. Peace, boy.